All right, episode 4 on our Divine Divinity playthrough on hard mode. Hard mode. Hard, and that is an understatement. Hard is not for the faint of heart in this game, without a doubt. So I'm going to pull up the chat here. Perfect. Very nice, okay. So this might not be the longest episode, but we can get a good solid 45-minute in or so. Alright, right now we almost finished with the catacombs. We just cleared out all of this. And this is like the third floor, too. Third or fourth? It might be the fourth floor. But the catacombs have been, you just go deeper and deeper and deeper. But this is it. This is the final room that we're about to enter right now. So, and we've gotten some pretty good items. Like that Amulet of Glory, that's beautiful right there. So we've gotten some pretty good items. I've got a feeling we might have this amulet for quite a while. That's pretty good for an amulet. So we're going to rest and make room in our inventory if we need to. I would like to identify that quarterstaff though, because that might be something that we could use. Identify. Level 2 quarterstaff. Better than what we got. So let's go ahead and trade the one we have equipped. And we don't have anything else we can sell him at the moment. So we'll just get gold for that. Perfect. Nice. Well, that wasn't too shabby. We got a new quarterstaff out of the deal. And I think that fits our character a lot better, having that quarterstaff. So on to the last room of the catacombs. He's trying to work out how to revive Theleron. So these skeletons are trying to revive their master, and it seems to not be working. Oh. That third lever never gets pulled. So before we do that, before we help them with their revival ceremony, Let's see if there's any looting or chatting we can do. I found this healing potion in my room. Do you want it? Sure. He did give us a healing potion. How about that if you talk to that guy? Out of the goodness of his heart, he gives you a healing potion. So nothing really to loot around here. We're going to talk to everybody. I found 100 gold coins lying about the place. Would you like them? Sure. So you can get some little dialogue from some of these skeletons here. We're not going to pull this lever just yet. Oh, well, never mind. We got close to it, and it made us pull it. Okay, no, it hasn't made us pull it yet. I want to finish exploring this room, because I got a feeling there's going to be a big fight on our hands. And talking to these friendly skeletons. I found this lovely jeweled dagger. Do you want to keep it for me? Yeah, I can probably sell this ironware to some shopkeeper. So you're pleased with my gift? That's marvelous. Well, we've already found that out because we've pretty much cleared out the catacombs. And we've found quite a bit of loot down here. Please don't go away. I want to talk to you. I simply can't remember how long it's been since I've talked to such a handsome young man. I suppose you have a girlfriend at present? We'll say no. No? Perhaps we could spend a night together in the Dwarven Bread Inn. These skeletons are out of their mind. Drat it though, I don't think I can leave this place. Oh, I could stamp. Okay, so we've talked to all the skeletons here. I wonder what kind of dagger that one gave us. A noble dagger. That's actually a good dagger. That's a good starting weapon right there. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So, oh, it does not let us save. Interesting. Ooh, fancy.
At last, I have returned from the lands of the dead. I have become immortal. Our master has returned.
Oh, Master, finally you are with us once again.
Oh, my sweet minions. I knew you could bring me back.
So let's talk to this Theleron character. You are not who I was expecting. Where's Martinez? He's probably off trying to milk a tree for all I know. So you're responsible for his bad behavior? We met before when he erected his little village. We made a bargain then. I fear he did not expect to honor it. Wait, no! If I kill you, will you haunt Martinez again? No, this must be a final end. So this necromancer, he turned all his minions into skeletons, and then he himself turned into a skeleton later, and he regretted it. He said, "Oh, I didn't know it was going to feel like this," because he feels pain, so now he wants us to put him out of his misery.
No, this cannot be. Who has killed our brethren? Our master has been killed. We must avenge him. Come, my brothers, attack!
Ooh. So now we just killed Theleron and all of his minions in this room here, which was a lot. They all have just aggroed against us. So we're going to save right here on this save. And there's two parts to this. See, the earlier in the game, the more I remember. This part, you can kill everybody in here and get all the experience, or you can just flee and run away, and Martinez the healer will teleport down here and get you out now that he's not crazy anymore. But we want to try and get some experience. So let's do a little run maneuver here, get out of range. Just run away. Oh. Okay, don't run straight towards the big guy. So, we're gonna do this. I feel like this is good. We really just have to watch out for any big guys, you know? So I feel like if we just back and forth this direction. Oh yeah, we got this. Good thing we
Let me rest a while.
Good thing we upgraded that meteor strike spell for sure. Without a doubt. So we're getting a lot of XP from taking out all these guys. And some money too. But we've got to watch out for the big guys. We don't want to go out the door.
My energies are depleted. Let me
Okay.
regain my strength.
There's a big guy right there. He's actually not as strong. We're doing pretty good. And we are really clearing out. Trying to loot what I can. Just gotta watch out for the big units. Especially that axe chopper guy. The one with the big axe. And there's a big conjurer down here somewhere. There he is. Oh yeah, we've got him. Nice.
I must rest before I can use another spell.
I don't want to go up and rest because I feel like that would trigger the end on this little encounter down here. And we're trying to get all the XP we can get. So over here is that big guy. So we just stay out of range of him. Well, that ain't you. Where'd he go? There he is.
Exhausted. Let me rest a while.
Gotcha. Ooh, another quarterstaff. Okay. So we've pretty well cleared it out. So the catacombs is done. And hopefully that Mardinius guy is not so loony anymore. Ooh, nice. We got a big hit of experience for completing this quest. He's very helpful right now. It's good to see that you're all right. Now the village will flourish. Oh, he's got some super magic. We've got 6,000 gold already. We are just raking in the money. Okay, this guy identifies for only 100, so that's a lot cheaper. Ooh, nice staff. That might be better than the one we have. And that sash. 90 armor and +4 to strength. So the staff we have is +10 magic and 2 spiritual damage. This has a charm slot. It doesn't have the +10 magic, but it also has the 2 spiritual damage. I feel like this will be better because when we put a charm on it, it'll really... We'll just hold on to it for now. What sash are we wearing right now? Mole sash. 40 armor, 1 constitution, 1 hearing. This is 90 armor, 4 strength. We're definitely going to wear that one instead. We'll go ahead and sell that staff. It's okay. Sell that staff, the axe, the dagger. And that sash, because we're going to wear this one. We're still wearing destroyed leather leggings. That's funny. Well, let's go talk to George. He might have a better suit. So let's keep the staff, and we'll just take all his gold. Perfect. So right now we have no quest at the moment. We completed the Mardinius quest. Yes, finally. Okay, first, we need to rest. We're level 8 right now. So we could get the second charm ability. Level 13 is our next meteorite damage. Level 10 lightning. Level 10 lightning and another freeze. So those are going to be some key levels right there. Skeletal wall. That's actually pretty handy, I think. Okay. What is our weight right now? There it is. 795 out of 2,000. So we're going to grab everything out of our chest and probably sell it. First we'll have Mardinius identify it. Ooh, don't forget the teleporter stone. That would be bad. He's admiring 100%. So he's really friendly to us. Bat of striking. Ooh, hold on now. Look at the stats on this bat. 23 to 28 damage plus 40 magic. That is perfect for us. And it has a charm quality. It's not that we're going to be using it for attack, but just having it is like a big bonus to our magic capabilities. The amount of mana we can have. So we're definitely going to be equipping that. So let's sell you this staff. I'll take your gold. And give me that shadow potion. Along with that minor potion. Perfect. Alright, let's go talk to George. We want to equip that bat. Yeah, we got this. We only had 180 mana, but by equipping that bat, it gives us an extra 40 mana. So we have 220 now. Our health is only 111, but our mana is 220. We are so weak physically. Alright, let's talk to George.
What's happened here?
Oh, what? What the heck? Apparently, our buddy George, the little vendor here, he's been murdered. You can see his body right there. Well, that is odd indeed. Go ahead and pick up all his stuff. Why not? He don't need it anymore.
How wonderful!
Wait a second. Why are you going all the way over here?
Superb!
Well, poor George, he got murdered. And we kind of can figure out where it was from. It was from that guy that was selling him drugs before. I was just curious if there was anything back here. Let's go talk to the townspeople. Because the quest, George murdered. George has been killed. No money or goods are stolen. Still, I'm of mind that George's murder is somehow connected to the mysterious merchant who argued with George in his store. Perhaps the other healers can tell me more. So we'll talk to the other healers, get some insight. So Mardinius just asked us to Let him know if we ever find out who murdered George. Alright, let's sell you some of George's stuff we picked up. You actually have quite a bit of gold. And we can ask the lizard guy, the dwarf guy, and Joram Gomo. Poor Gomo, he doesn't have any cash on him. He's only got 89 gold. We've really cleaned him out. I'm constantly selling everything I can for gold. Okay, we'll talk to there. Where are you going? I need to talk to you. Joram, do you know anything about George's murder? He knows nothing about George's murder. What if we buy all of that from you? And the stamina too, and we'll sell you this axe. Get that off of our hands. And the door feeler. Who could have wanted George dead? I have my thoughts on the matter, but I ain't gonna talk about it. Okay? Thanks for helping then, buddy. Sell him the other axe. A little bit more perfect. So we have cleared out our inventory. We really have nothing but a bunch of potions. Oh, we gotta put that stuff back in our storage. See, this one's locked right here. Just got me thinking. Let me save right here. It's bugging me to death. I want to know what's in.
That was agreeable.
We'll get one lockpick skill here. Monk's knife. We'll keep that because we need to have at least one level of lockpick anyway. Okay, let's go put some of this stuff back in our keeper chest here. The ruined armor, George's Drudene plant, the manuscript here. I've got to remember to eat that food anytime we need health. Perfect. This is nice and clean. Nice and clean. Very organized. So our next step, the only quest we have now is to figure out George's murderer. But I think that's a lot later in the game. So So right now we're gonna exit the
Here lies the late
I live. Who put my wife's flowers on my grave? You?
Here lies Esmeralda, wife to Jake.
So we're gonna kill this zombie Jake again. Because we put flower. Oh, he's a little tougher than before. We have yet to get that freeze to work on somebody. I really think it's ineffective against undead. So we just killed Jake for a second time. Yeah, if you take these...
Here lies the late unlamented Jake.
No flowers,
No
especially
flowers,
not from my wife. So his wife has flowers over here, so if you put them on his grave, he wakes up and he tries to attack you. Alright, let us rest. We'll use our teleporter stone. So our only quest right now is finding George's murder. Right now we're gonna leave the village of Alaroth for the first time and head out into the surrounding woods. So let's drop our stone here. Rest. Nice. Perfect. So we are done with the village of Alaroth, and you can see how big the world is. But we've pretty well explored inside the village. Okay, some soldiers fighting a bunch of orcs. Oh, I like this guy's armor. That is stylish. Get inside, quick. Alright. Why'd you risk your life? He was sent here from Rivertown to get aid from the healers because there's a plague in Rivertown. Your sword is called Brightblade. Why the gaudy name? How can the healers leave their village if there are orc marauders hunting all around? Well, obviously they'll be escorting you, Dillard. And where are you going to find an escort for them? You barely escaped the orcs yourself. Your observation is correct. Annoying, but correct. Nevertheless, a way must be found. Okay, so he's going to guard the settlement. And we're going to tell the healers that they are needed in Rivertown for a plague. How can I arrange an escort? The army should be able to dispatch an escort. I hope Lord Seth can help us out. The healers are needed. Okay, so now we need to get to the army commander, some army commander, and have him bring a force up here to escort the healers out of the village to help the town people. You have to reach General Alex fleet-footed so that a fighting escort can be dispatched here. I will stay here to protect the village. Where can I find the general? That means you accept. Okay, so he marked a position on our map. There it is. General Alex, Army Barracks. So we get down to there and talk to General Alex, and they'll get a force up here to escort the healers out. But us, for right now, we are going to clear the woods. Oh yeah, we can handle these guys. We're going to clear the woods ourselves. Because we need the XP. Oh, a teleport platform.
I don't know how to use this thing.
Yeah, these are teleport platforms. Tough now, all your works. I got good down in the catacombs and now I'm much tougher. Yeah, we'll really clear out all the surrounding woods here. Sure, where am I? Ooh, dexterity bonus. So that's beautiful. So we're gonna save it right there and call that an episode. Short but sweet. We finished Alaroth and the catacombs, and now we're working on clearing out all the woods around Alaroth, getting some XP. Until next time, peace.